Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Woodland and today we're talking about one of my personal favorite topics. We're talking about the 7 main energy centers of our bodies, also known as chakra. I'm super excited to talk about this. A lot of you know that I am an energy healer, so a lot of my work involves helping people balance their chakra and get to know what's at the bottom of different body illnesses that they have. One of the reasons why I got into energy healing, I've told that story before, I'm going to tell it again. About 2 years ago, I went to get an energy healing session done, and I found out that my throat chakra was blocked. And at the time, I didn't know much about the chakras, but it explained everything. My healer at the time explained that a blocked chakra has everything to do with holding too much in and not being able to fully express myself. Because I lacked confidence and I was too afraid of what other people thought of me. And it made total sense for me because at the time I was experiencing a lot of problems around my throat. I was having different serious throat infections, and I had a thyroid tumor. It's benign, thank God, but the moment she said it, I totally understood where all these illnesses came from. I read a book later on that further explained how we feel and our emotions have a big impact on our body illnesses. And I wasn't aware of that because we talk a lot about how what we eat impacts us. What we don't talk about is how much holding things like resentment towards other people and ourselves could result in pain in our bodies. People that experienced different abuse, so either emotional abuse, physical abuse, or sexual abuse, that could lead to breast cancer. Not expressing yourself fully, not being yourself, could lead to problems around your throat area, and not feeling free, holding guilt and shame in your body could result in problems around your reproductive system. There's a lot more to it. I'm gonna talk about the different chakras and we're gonna go get a little deeper into it. But I want to advise that I'm only brushing the surface. There's a lot more to this than what we're able to explore in a short YouTube video. So let's go for it. Our first chakra is the root chakra, and it's around the pelvis area. Our second chakra is the sacral chakra, and it's right above the pelvis area, around the navel area, and is linked to your reproductive system. After that, we have the third chakra, which is the solar plexus chakra, which is right here, technically, and is linked to your digestive system. And then you have your heart chakra right here. And then we have a fifth chakra, which is a throat chakra, right around our throat area. Then we have a third eye chakra, which is on your forehead, right in between your two eyes. So it would be right between your two eyebrows, actually, right here. And then we have our crown chakra, which is at the top of our head. There's a lot more chakras than that, but we're only exploring the 7 main chakras. So let's go from the top down and start with the crown chakra. Your crown chakra has everything to do with consciousness. It's about your knowing what you know, I know. It's linked to being connected to a higher guidance, a higher purpose. It's linked to your spirituality, feeling that you're conscious, aware, and all about your knowledge, technically feeling confident about what you know. Any problems with the crown chakra could result in depression. So mostly has to do with a feeling of feeling lost, not feeling connected to anything, not feeling connected to higher guidance, being confused about what you know, not feeling confident about your knowledge. That has everything to do with the crown chakra. Then our third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is all about intuition and clarity. People that experience clairvoyancy, that are very intuitive, as a very open third eye chakra, if you feel like you're needing clarity in certain areas of your life, you feel a lot of confusion, that could be linked to a blocked third eye chakra, and you're not feeling creative and you're not able to see clearly, could be seriously linked to your third eye chakra. And a blocked third eye chakra could result mostly in headaches. I'm going to move on to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is all about expression. It's all about communication. It's about how well you're able to articulate your thoughts, feeling free and confident to express yourself. And mostly that, being able to listen to others, understanding others and feeling understood has everything to do with your throat chakra. A blocked throat chakra, we talked about this before, it could link to problems around your throat area and thyroid area. I'm gonna move on to the heart chakra, which is the green and pink chakra. A personal favorite of mine, has everything to do with self-love. And I love this chakra because I think everything starts with self-love. So it's linked to being able to, it's linked to your ability to accept yourself, love yourself, and accept and love others, and not being judgmental, being compassionate towards yourself and others. And usually if you're not compassionate towards others, and if you're being judgmental, it usually has to do with yourself. You're probably lack compassion towards yourself. So again, everything starts with self-love. Then I'm gonna move on to the solar plexus. The solar plexus has everything to do with your will and power. So when you feel powerful and you feel confident, then you have a balanced solar plexus chakra. If you don't, if you feel like you're unable to achieve the things that you want to do, you're not capable, and you don't have what it takes to do that, and you don't have the will to do the things that you want to do. So let's say you want to lose weight and you don't feel like you're capable of doing that, or you feel like you don't have the will to not eat the things that you're not supposed to eat. This could affect your solar plexus chakra, which affects your digestive organs. Then I'm going to move on to the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra, to me, is very, very interesting and very complex. It has to do with freedom, guilt, and shame, mostly. So if you're someone who doesn't feel free to be yourself in any area of your life, that could affect your sacral chakra. It also is closely linked to expressing yourself fully sexually, judging yourself, feeling guilt and shame around your sexual thoughts or acts because of what society told us, and or feeling guilt or shame about any other area of your life. Let's talk about the sacral chakra for a second. You are free to express yourself sexually as long as everything you do is based out of self-love. There's nobody judging you around expressing yourself sexually and needing pleasure. A lot of us women think so. So let's say that I turn my partner on and then we start something and I don't feel like going through with it. I used to feel a lot of guilt around it, and I used to force myself to go through with it because I feel guilt and shame about turning them on in the first place. So make sure that everything you do is based out of self-love. Now, you're not forcing yourself to do anything. So people who hold around a lot of guilt and shame around different areas of their lives, that could result in a blocked sacral chakra, which can result in problem in your reproductive system. So things like yeast infections, things like fertility problems, and that could lead to, also could lead to lower back pain. Lower back pain, if you're experiencing lower back pain, there's probably an area of your life where you don't feel free, or you're holding guilt or shame around a certain situation. Let's move on to the first chakra, which is the root chakra. The root chakra has everything to do with feeling safe and grounded. So people who have a lot of financial problems, who don't feel supported in their lives, and who are unsure about their future could experience a blocked root chakra, which could lead to problems in your lower body, so mostly the legs, and then joint pain, mostly joint pain. Yeah, I think I've covered everything. I hope that helps. I'm talking about this because I feel like it's super, super important. Our body talks to us and we just have to listen. As humans, we are very powerful, a lot more than we think. In a lot of situations, we also have the ability to heal ourselves. One of my idols is Dr. Joe Dispenza, and he talks about how your thoughts affect your reality and how your thoughts affect your health. And he does a lot of work in helping people rewire their thoughts. But one of the meditations that he does in order to help people heal themselves from cancer or other serious illnesses is get them to focus intensely on their 7 main chakras. It's a lot deeper than that, but it just shows how important your chakras are, how powerful we are, and how much of an ability that we have to heal ourselves without reverting to other medical procedures, which I'm not against. But that said, I hope you loved and enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.